Welcome to the Market Insights and Information Portal, mii.fial.com.au. Powered by the Food and Agribusiness Growth Centre, Food Innovation Australia Limited, the Market Insights and Information Portal, or MII, is a free online portal designed to provide the Australian food and agribusiness sector with export insights to assist with entry into new global markets. The MII was established based on demand within the food and agribusiness sector for a tool that would provide Australian businesses with export trends in order to make an export decision. To date, the MII produces data from over 170 countries, including key markets such as Singapore, China, UAE, and Vietnam, across 38 product categories, including meat, eggs, wheat, and vegetables, enabling users to develop up to 75,000 different reports depending on which markets you are interested in entering. Key reporting metrics include historical and forecast data, market comparisons, and product comparisons. In addition to producing reports, users can view supermarket chains and trade agreements across the ASEAN region. Users must register to the platform to access all the comprehensive data on the MII. We'll now log into the platform to look at the reports and features in further detail. The first main section of the platform is the dashboard. The dashboard is where you can access all the market reports. All the data is directly sourced from the UN Comtrade database. The first tab, Market Snapshot, enables users to explore key metrics through a visualization tool that contains historical data and a 3-year projection. In this demonstration, we'll select the market, in this case Singapore, and see what the value of trade is with Australia over the last 8 years and take a look into the future. The second part of the Market Snapshot section displays data relating to the market or country that you have selected, again, in this case, Singapore. Here you'll be able to look at the previous 8 years to gain a historical picture of the top 5 markets Singapore exports to, the top 5 markets it imports from, top 5 imported commodities, and top 5 imported commodities from Australia. Click on the left-hand corner to select your country and then the year that you want to look at. In all of these reports, you'll be able to visualize the data that you're only wanting to see, depending on the data that's being produced for you. In this example, we'll look at the top 5 markets Singapore imports from. To change the data type, hover over the right corner and select which type of chart you would like to see. From this chart, you can then select the countries that you only want to display. If you wish to export the chart and share it with your colleagues or fellow stakeholders, click on the 3 dots, select Export, then the file type. Choose your final settings and the download process begins. We'll now take a look at the Compare Markets tab. In this section, the user can make market comparisons to analyze trends and behavior of preferred markets. Similar to the Market Snapshot tool, here you'll be able to compare all 4 reporting methods: top 5 market the country exports to, the top 5 markets it imports from, top 5 imported commodities, and top 5 imported commodities from Australia against another country. You can compare up to 177 countries across a 7-year period. Our third tab, Search Product, predominantly looks at product exports from Australia to the ASEAN region. Here you can select the product type, in this case, vegetables, and how the 8 Asian countries are ranked in terms of value. In the second part of Search Product, you can view reports relating to major countries that a market exports to, including by product, the export value in US dollars, a country's annual imports from Australia, and annual imports from the world. Our fourth and final tab, Compare Products, enables users to compare products by the country or market. To run a report, select a market under Product 1, in this case China, and we'll keep with bovine meat. Then select your second product and the market that you wish to analyze, in this case Cambodia. A report will then display once you've selected your choices. That's a wrap-up of the key reporting tools on the MII. Over to the supermarket section. Here you can view some of the major retailers across the ASEAN region. A short description of each supermarket is displayed, along with the number of stores across the country. This information provides users with an indication of the sheer size of a particular market and opportunity on hand. The last major section of the MII displays information about trade agreements Australia has with each of the major ASEAN countries: China, Hong Kong, Indonesia, Japan, Malaysia, Singapore, South Korea, and Vietnam. Information is sourced from Austrade and provides a preview of what type of agreement is in place with each of these nations. If you have any queries relating to the MII, visit the Contact Us page. That concludes our demonstration of the Market Insights and Information Portal. The Food and Agribusiness Growth Centre continues to connect Australia's 180,000 food and agribusinesses with research expertise, funding, and export markets needed to harness growth opportunities. Start your export journey today. Sign up to the MII. Visit mii.fial.com.au.